Warning, this one is graphic. I know I say that, but this is a great video. So this is going to show you two things very clearly. First, the difference between liposuction and a deep neck lift. The person I'm going to show you, I did his rhinoplasty, a chin implant, and maximal liposuction about a year ago. And you'll see the difference that that made. And he came back actually yesterday. I did his lower lids and we converted him to a deep neck lift. He wasn't financially ready at that time. This time he was, to take on a true deep neck lift. And it's amazing the difference under his chin between liposuction and a deep neck lift. You will be blown away with the differences. The second reason this is a great video, and also why it's a little bit graphic, not only do you see drains, but you will see what's called a hemostatic net. A hemostatic net is quilting the skin down in an area that looks like it's prone to developing a hematoma. So this happens a lot in men. His blood pressure was high, he was trying to bleed, he was trying to develop a hematoma actually at the end of surgery. And with this hemostatic net developed by a Brazilian surgeon, Andre Arsvald, we quilt the dead space, we quilt the skin down, quilt it all closed, and that made him basically hematoma proof. It looks really scary. It's kind of a variation of the Spider-Man sutures you saw in the brow lift. We take it out in 2 days. It is the best revolution in preventing hematoma that I've ever seen. It's really amazing. Just scary looking for 48 hours. So I'm really going to push the limits by showing you this. But what I really want you to see is the difference between deep neck lift and liposuction. Good morning. We are the first day after a deep neck lift. How are you feeling?
Good.
Did you end up taking any pain pills last night?
No, just the Tylenol.
Just the Tylenol, perfect. So previously we did your nose in the past, and we did a little bit of liposuction and chin implant, and so you'll be a perfect comparison what a liposuction can do versus a deep neck lift. And also we did your lower eyelids yesterday, I forgot.
Correct.
Yeah, so we did something special for you. I do this on almost all men now, and on women if they're acting like they're really trying to bleed real bad and a high hematoma risk. We did what's called a hemostatic net. And so you can see it looks really crazy, the Spider-Man stitches, and it looks all lumpy bumpy. Turn all the way to a profile view. What that does is it keeps any bleeding from being able to propagate. And so it keeps the shape perfectly, and it almost makes you hematoma proof. Look down towards your toes. That's awesome. Come back up a little tiny bit. There you go, good, and come all the way back up. And let's have you turn the other direction. Good, so this hemostatic net, it really does. It makes you basically hematoma proof. Tip your chin down, look down towards your toes. Good, come back up. That set of crazy stitches stays for 48 hours. Then we get rid of it. Come back this way. It doesn't leave any marks at all. And it takes someone, and our patient here being male with a beard, and you were really bleedy during surgery yesterday, very high risk for hematoma, makes the risk basically zero. What does it feel like to have that net in?
Nothing really. I mean, if anything, is probably like the pressure of it holding it in. You know what I mean? That's probably it, but no pain,
okay,
no discomfort.
So now that you've had both liposuction in the past and a neck lift today, how does the under chin area feel? Were they about the same? Was the liposuction better or worse? Was this better or worse?
Pain-wise?
Pain-wise, yeah.
There's no pain here really, and if I would have to think about it, I don't think I had any pain with the lipo as well.
Okay. Well, if there's practically no pain from this, it certainly can't be much worse than liposuction if there's no pain now. Good. All right. So do your eyes hurt?
No. It's
irritated
just,
or not?
yeah, just a little irritated, and then feel like a little bit watery.
Totally normal. Good. Well, we'll keep track of it as you heal. We'll get that net out tomorrow, and thanks for letting people learn.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it.